Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Caves of Quud. We are currently wandering around the 6-day stilt here as the many-armed Yyuun. This will probably be my last episode that I'm recording this batch here. So let's just continue exploring. Whoa, that is a Mapango Pilgrim. That's an interesting thing. And a luminous horseshoe and pariah to their people. That poor horseshoe being a pariah. You find some interesting creatures in the 6-day stilt because anybody can become a pilgrim or a pariah. This is a Gutsmonger. They normally are selling upgrades for Trukin, which doesn't actually help us at all. And the schematics in the schematics drafter sells tinkering schematics, which is really handy, but we're not into tinkering, so, or at least not right now. Hey, we know what they are. Sell the 6-day stilt. Um, they are the ones who give you the quest to come up here. Let's see, what do you got fun for boots? Nothing that's super fancy. So yeah, we will continue on our little adventure and another empty shack. Feel like a mall in the suburbs somewhere. Half the stores are empty. Okay, everybody's gone to bed, so this time we can't just stop in at their little stores as they're going along. We're gonna actually have to go find them. But I still like to do a full explore because that shows you that everybody gets revealed on your list. An engraved box for Melmas the Third. Location of Tabo Kokad. Ah, very nice. And recover light stagger. Very good. Uh, the 6-day. Oh, this is literally an ecom. Oh, that's a jeweler, not an ecom merchant. So here's some more items. These gemstones are always the same value. So if I bought this for 200 or 400 grams, I would always be able to sell it again. Beaded bracelets, not so much. And jewel encrusted weird artifact. Ooh, those are expensive, son. Holy. The other thing to do too is if you've got like, so silver nugget is £1 and each copper nugget is £1. So if you've got, let's see, right now here, let's see, we are 180 pounds of weight right now, and if we were to do this, we would then be at 175. So what actually I should do is that, because that will lower our weight massively. Jewelers is very handy to have around. I don't need that battle axe actually either, so we'll sell you that too. And oh yes, we were gonna do that too. We should do that. So let us continue exploring. Nowhere else to explore. Okay, let's go talk to the apple farmer quickly. He's not gonna have anything exciting unless you want to buy apples, I guess. Let's wake you up. And let's trade. Oh, cider, I guess, mostly. Not apples. Let's go talk to the chef quickly. Part of the reason, too, you talk to all of the people here is if they have anything that's painted or engraved, you can quite often learn all the lore stuff, but you can also learn where some of the stuff is. So they'll reveal historic sites and stuff like that, and that can be very handy. Gets you not necessarily further into the game, but it helps you find more spots and just gives you more options on where to go and what to do. And also, some of these people are selling some stuff that's really good. Not that guy though; he's not selling very much. That's very good. And probably not this guy either. Yeah, you want some beehives or honey? An apothecary, awesome. You are some witchwood bark. How much witchwood bark do we have? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Do you identify? Oh, that's a small milky tube. That's probably. I'm guessing that one's probably going to end up being the. Oh, what's it called? Your standard healing injector. But I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay, let's go there. We want to buy. Actually, I'm gonna sell that grenade. I don't need that. And as good as Yonder King is to have, let's just get rid of it. We don't really need it. I think the Hindran gave it to us when she sent us on our quest, or they sent us on our quest. See, he's got a painted leather glove, so we look at that and we can learn some Resha lore. This is a slime merchant, or amoeba farmer, sorry. Yay, and one more map section for the merchants. Continue with our auto explore here. Oh, let's go. Gutsmonger, yep, nothing exciting there. Another apothecary. Yes, it is. Six-day stilt's not the most exciting spot in the world because, well, nothing really happens here. It's lots of trade. And the eco merchants surrounded by lots of little guys. Eco merchants are very good if you need something specific, like 4 drems of ink or some salt or some algae or convalescence or something like that for any sort of recipe that you have. And they're just surrounded by segmented earthworms, eh? Oh, some more engraved stuff. Learning all sorts of lore. And recover the boundless lover, the friends of flowers. Oh, sweet. Another historic site learned about. If they're in an easy to get to area, they're normally pretty good, but sometimes they're in very difficult to get to areas. And that is the 8 outer sections of the 6-day stilt. In the central section, careful, these guys normally these things are terrible, crumbling pods, but yeah. In the center section, we have, let's just do a quick auto explore. Well, it's actually not very quick here. Ends up taking a little bit of time. Come on. Oh, we're hungry, that's why. Let's continue exploring. So there's a little graveyard off to the left here. Oh yeah, the Dromad Caravan's up there. They quite often get stuck on the middle map for some reason, but once in a while they'll actually just leave the 6-day stilt and then you can never find them again, so. So this is actually the 6-day stilt. This is the centerpiece of the area or whatever. The outer area is just a camp, basically. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go over all of the lore and everything of all of the stuff in this game. It is quite a bit, and a bit of it's cryptic as crap too. So, let's just quickly throw down a campfire there. You can throw down campfires everywhere, and nobody cares. So this is, well, right now they are called Sheba Haggadis, a purple gel, and librarian of the stilt. And that is the important part, is that they are the librarian of the stilt. They have a library. And they also sell you spectacles and a cloth robe if you want. But you can give them books in exchange for XP. That's very good. And this one up here is also very important. This is Eshklen II, High Priest of the Stilt. You can talk to them, and they'll sell you a little bit of stuff, but that's not the important part. The important part is they are loved by mechanites and hated by equines and disliked by the villagers. Okay, those three other ones. The big thing is they're loved by mechanimists and mechanimists, sorry. And the other 3 are just random, which ones they are hated and liked by. Hated by equines, disliked by the villagers of Hatar, and remembered by the 3rd Melmesfis Kith for sharing fresh water with them. How badly do equines hate me, actually? Because equines are horses. Okay, they don't hate me too bad, but if I do a water ritual with you, equines go by -100, okay. And then if I share some secrets, sure, you can learn that one. I have a secret to share with you. Yeah, you can learn about that one too. So now our reputation with mechanimists is 200. The higher your rep with mechanimists is, the better, because then that's really important for later in the game. There's a certain area that's good to go to. And then there's this spot right here, the Sacred Well, that these dromads are walking all over, where you can throw items into it, and depending how valuable the item is, will give you more reputation with the mechanimists as well. I don't throw a lot of stuff in there unless until I'm at the point where I really want to get the mechanimists liking me, and I have a lot of like, it's got to be tech stuff of some sort too, or something that like you could break down for parts or something like that. Um, it is not normally just your standard everyday. You can't just throw piles of like small knife blades in there, I don't think. Share a secret from Reshef's life because we just learned about some more. So let us level up quickly. Boom, and there's the level up. And then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna give all of our books to the librarian. Yeah, this was one that threw me for a bit. I had books and I heard about the librarian, but I did not know where they are. They are in the middle and they are just the first door to the left. They will be random what sort of creature they are, and I've had it once where they were actually a Dromad merchant that also, so they had a whole Dromad Caravan with them, pretty much, or like, was it Dromad merchant? I don't remember. They were something, and they had like a caravan with them. And we're just gonna give them all our books because we don't care about any of these books actually. And boom, 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 and then we'll level up again. And yeah, they had a bunch of extra guys with them and stuff. So I was like, "What's this?" And I did not know. But yeah, that's 2 level ups. So let's see here. Double muscled still cannot be leveled up anymore, but multiple arms can. And let's go with regeneration a bit faster. Yes, that's probably as high as I want to go with regeneration. It doesn't really need to go much higher than that. We have 260 points. Berserk is the next best one. I don't really like hook and drag too much. Um, it doesn't seem like the best skill in the game. Self-discipline, yeah, that's that. Tactics is not bad. Let's see here. Bow and rifle would be actually pretty good because we are currently carrying a rifle, and that could be useful. Customs and folklore, yes, never mind. Sorry. Trash divining, very good. Allows you to rifle through trash, and there's a 5% chance you piece together clues and find a random secret. Secrets are typically locations of things, actually. So ruins, historic sites, even villages and stuff like that. So yeah. Um, and then we also still had a attribute point. So base strength 26 modified to 28 because we've got the gauntlets we have on. So and we need a 29 to get berserk. Well, let's just increase our strength some more. It also allows us to hit harder. So that is the 6-day stilt. Yay! Now let us see. Oh, okay. First, actually, Shift X. All known categories. We're gonna clear all of them. All known categories. Let's go unvisited on. There we go. So these are all locations that we have not been to yet. What is this spot? The Tovo Quad. And does that give us? Do we have any notes in here on that? Just travel there, eh? Okay. Well, the other thing we can do too is the other things I like to do when I'm traveling through the desert as well is typically you end up quite often traveling in like a straight line. I like to move where I'm traveling over by like 1 or 2 tiles. So I'm not always. Wait, we're in the outskirts of a town. So you're not always in the same line. Ow. Okay, where's this town? Outskirts of Yyuun. We have located a settlement of Yyuun. That way there's just a higher chance of you finding newer stuff or different things. It's not, I don't think it helps a lot, but yeah. More engraved furniture. Oh, let's do a quick search of this town and see if they've got anything exciting here. Planning on going down to the remains of Joppa and picking up the stuff from there, but turns out we're exploring Unip. Unip. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Lots of name. That's the theme for this entire game playthrough. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So let's talk to this guy, the Mechanist Pilgrim. You have a job. Friend, we've been poring over our records and we found out about a nearby location forgotten to our people, a wax sweep. Riches might this place hide, the nectar of the eaters, livestock, an altar to anarchy. We must know. If you find it for us, we will compensate you for your work. Will you do it? We hear it's located somewhere between 3 to 7 parsecs south of some forgotten ruins. Hey, I know where those are. Yes, I will locate a wax sweep, as you ask. Sure. Let's go find the wax sweep. Let's go talk to the apothecary. This is not a very... Town does not have a lot of people in it. Okay. Let's see. Do you have anything exciting? Not really. Hey. And then Stefanoran? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Come back here. Stop running away from me. Stefanoaseo. Loved by the villagers, hated by unsheltered rebels, hated by the critics. Okay, well, that's nice. Do you have anything to trade? A little bit of stuff. Like, literally almost nothing. Can you identify that? No, you can't. And there's nobody else here that we want to interact with, really. So let us carry on. Oop, 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 oop. Well, while we're here, let's go check out this Dromad Caravan. Go have a talk with the Dromads. Let's see. Buy all your lead slug. Blastine, skin suit, black flexi vest, Vesper bonnet. Ooh, that's another site for us. Folded carbide battle axe. It's another one we could buy. Carbide shield, that's really good too. Um, 150. That's so much money though. We can't afford that. But we do need to sell this topaz gem, which probably was not a best idea to buy it. We are going to need the water. Unfortunately you cannot just drink copper nuggets, despite them being, or any of the gemstones, despite them being worth a certain amount of water. They don't actually quench your thirst, as they are just small stones. Search the whole area. There it is. Oops. And we're also going to search the area to the north here, because we can quite often find some lore and stuff here. Nope, we already know it. So let us see, what do we want to do then? Small metal box as the droid scambler. Let us make our way. Shall we? Oh, Bela is an interesting spot right now. I guess we should start making our way towards Grit Gate. Well, if we don't get lost everywhere. Have a look around here. Pick up that junk. Whoa. Snap jaws. Anything exciting with the snap jaws? Be careful around the fungus, though. I don't want to get... Oh, an ink whip. The one nice thing about fungus patches is there's always weeps around, so you can get some cool stuff out of them, but at the same time you gotta be careful because some of the fungus is very dangerous and or will mess you up a little bit. Welcome to the outskirts of Red Rock. Welcome to Red Rock. Well, let's quickly search out Red Rock. We are still lost, are we not? Yeah, we are. So the main quest in the if you start in Joppa requires you to go to Red Rock, or one of the main quests does. But we don't require that anymore. Actually, it is still not a bad area to start check out when you're first starting out because it's appropriately leveled and stuff. But we're already a level 11, so yeah. But we will make our way up this way. Actually, what was this area here? The Tabao Quilcud quests. I think that was just a go there thing, right? Yeah, let's go there. Sure. Let's have a look see here. But oh, that was actually a quest thingy. So um I think we will come back to this in our next recording. This looks like it's gonna be interesting. There is a lot of snapjaws there. So thanks for watching.